I say, here at Kajun Special, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Good morning on this, what day it is? Hump Day. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, and welcome. The first in the chat to get that pipe on is Papa Smurf. Hello. James, all the way from Mexico, made it to the show today. Hello, James. Paul, hello, and welcome, and good morning. Who's Tom Cruise? Hello, good to see you again. Carrie I'm just going to say Carrie. I'm sorry. I have a hard time with that last name, but welcome. Good to see you. Also, Danny B's Closet. Hello, and welcome. Good to see y'all. I've already given y'all wrenches while we were in the chat talking earlier with my guest. And so you can drop links throughout the show. You can also drop your links at this time while I tell everybody hello and get ready to introduce our guest for the day. Veronica, hello, good morning and welcome. Yeah, we got it. It's all good. I see my guest in the background. Veronica's here. Send some good vibes. Thank you. I'm glad I saw you. You found it. BMOs, hello, and welcome. Good morning. On the worst feelings. Oh yeah, no. I did that a couple of times and I realized I had something I listed and I realized after where I put it. It wasn't where I thought it was. That's good to hear. Tom Cruise telling everybody hello. We'll be on shortly. Miss Myra, hello. Also Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome. Also Angie. Dayton Valley Deals, hello, and Mark, Kevin, hello, Stephen, happy birthday. Good to see y'all this morning. Let's see here. Gonna get to these before Joe. Wendy, hello, good morning and welcome. And Yenzer Picker, hello, good morning and welcome. So please give us a big welcome to this person who's going to be our guest today. First time, I believe, going live here on any morning shows. And I've been having the pleasure of being able to talk to this person in the backgrounds on Instagram and looking forward to hear from her and then also get y'all to know who she is, put a name with a face. And so please give a big warm welcome to our guest, Miss Dana Glamzy's Closet. Good morning. Can you hear us?
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. What'd you say?
Cubly Chaos. Hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see you from California.
Yes,
welcome. Let me make sure I get you a wrench here. Go ahead. They can leave a message. Everybody's saying hello. We're going to go through real quick and give everybody hellos. Mimicking you back by Silver. Hello. My Glamzy, yes, she is here today as our guest. So what I'm going to do is also Treasure Noir. Hello, Kayla. Good to see y'all. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and make you big a little bit so you can give everybody like a little quick briefing of who you are and what you do. And we'll go into some good questions and answers. Let everybody know a little bit about you.
Sure. Good morning. Thanks. Thank you, Johnny. So I'm Glamma, and I have a YouTube channel, Glamma's Closet. I'm reselling on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and I do mostly clothing, shoes, accessories. Just started working on hard goods, so that's fun. But I'm just a Midwestern grandma here in St. Louis. And apparently my computer is way too old, and my sister was just like, "That you're buying you a new computer." So, like the second time that the first morning that I've ever done, and it's better than it was the first time, but we need a new computer. So ISO, new computer.
That's a good thing, though. Sometimes,
right?
I know. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of internet issues, but we're gonna make it. She is plugged into her hard computer, her Wi-Fi internet, so hopefully we should be okay. So, what got you into reselling? And I know you do some Poshmark. So, what is the biggest platform you do, and what got you started?
The biggest platform I do really is Poshmark. eBay is my second biggest platform. Mercari, I get sales every once in a while, but it's not like my biggest. Right. I furloughed last year from a job that I was in catering, sales, and hotel. So I was on phone, and I was used to working 50 to 70 hours a week. So you can only hang out on your deck for so long and grow tomatoes before you start to get a little bored. And I saw Margaret from, the jewelry lady, Margaret. Yeah. What's her name? Everyone's who I'm talking about, I'm sure. Yeah. So I saw her. And Texas Gal Treasures. That's it. Yeah. Texas Gal Treasures. So I saw her, and I started watching her. Friends are like, "Why are you doing this?" And I'm like, there's something about it that just speaks to me. And we grew up dirt poor, so I've thrifted all my life, and that just came naturally to me. It was something that I still did to this day. I was really just thrilled.
That is
to find out that you could actually turn around and sell it. You know that? I was like,
isn't that amazing?
Turn around and sell this stuff. It's a really good feeling. Yeah.
So what got you started on YouTube?
Yeah, when my furlough was I was seeing so I was like, I get some more money, maybe, eventually. So I just thought that it just seemed fun and creative and something to, something that felt like work.
Right. And now what you're going to say about furlough?
Like I was headed in the right direction. So my furlough ended in April. So I was called back to work, and I had been off for just a little bit over a year. And I went back to work, and I was there for days, and I just miserable. And I'm like trying to get my to ship out, and my husband's like, "Why are you doing that?" I said, "Well, we need the money." "You don't need the money. Go on." He said, "Stop that." So he's like, "We don't need the money enough to sacrifice your health." I've been working since I was like 13. Right. And at this job, I was working 50 to 70 hours a week, and especially in like event season. So let's sit down and talk about it and just retire and do the reselling that works out. So that's what we're doing.
Well, let me ask you this real quick. Are you able to use your phone to do this?
We're gonna back out for just a minute and
see if you can do it on your
try, because the volume wasn't working. The screen was right.
Right. Okay. Give us a try then.
Yep. So I'll duck out for a minute. Sorry, guys. It's me and technical issues. It's just gonna happen.
That's okay. Just come right back on, and you can use your phone and see if it works.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, stop calling. I know you're not calling for me. Yeah, we don't even use your number, please. All right, so we'll give a chance. She was trying her phone earlier. We were having some technical difficulties between either her computer or her phone. She was doing her phone but didn't have the volume, so we're going to try that again. Put your screen on right side. Put your screen on right side. Yeah, she's going to get on. We're going to try it out and see. She's going to come back on her phone this time, hopefully. Read left to right. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, but keep mic on you. Yeah, she's having some technical difficulties. It's an older computer, so we'll get her right back on. She's coming right back on. Good morning, Dawn and Mary in the chat. Hello, hello. You want me? She wants to not have YouTube on her. Just use StreamYard. Yeah, she's going to come back on her phone. Good morning, Renee and Rob. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. She needs a wrench. I thought I just gave her one. Oh, I guess I didn't. Thank you, James. I knew she had one before. Got one now. There you go. Glams is too bright for technology. I love her energy. So yeah, go ahead and drop your links in the chat. Also remember, if you're going to someone's link and you go to their YouTube channel and you go there and the word subscribe is in red, just go ahead and change it to gray. That means you're either not subscribed or you lost a subscription. Then right next to it, hit the 3 notifications of all bells, very top one, so that you don't miss out. Yes, wrenching. Yes. You got wrenched. I don't have Larry's little wrench thing he does. You are on the wrong side of the screen. Okay. I've been doing this show for almost 2 years, and I've always been on that one side. I don't understand why I would have to be changing my side, but okay. JB, hello, 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 and good morning.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
nice
no, the
and clear.
volume's still off. Why is that? Hold on.
Check your volume on your phone to see if you might need to raise it.
You know what? Why don't we do this?
We can hear you. You're nice and clear on the mic. And clear on the yeah.
Okay, they can hear you. Oh, you can hear me. Okay.
Yes. Now you might
good. Okay, I couldn't hear you.
You need to close the YouTube though. If you have YouTube open, close YouTube.
Oh, good. Okay.
You need to close the YouTube though. If you have YouTube or lower the volume on YouTube.
We can't hear you otherwise.
But do you have the YouTube open or are you on StreamYard?
I can't hear you if I close the YouTube. I can't hear you.
Are you on StreamYard or are you on YouTube?
There's something going on with my phone. Let me see. Let me try Cam mic.
It cleared up.
Yep.
Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
I do not. I might. And the side drawer.
It's nice and clear now. Can you hear me?
Oh boy. Second live, second train wreck.
That's okay. It happens. Can you hear me?
I try so hard. How are things going in the chat?
They're going great. Can you hear us or me? Hello? Hello? I'm going to talk to you in the private. Can you see the private chat in StreamYard?
You see some?
Hello?
Okay, we're going to try headphones.
Okay. So while she's doing that, hello, Kay, our new champion of the round 4 of the Holla Dollar Money in Motion.
I think it's down here.
Have a good day. JB says, thank y'all. 159 away from 1K. Getting close, JB.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, now it just dropped.
Hello, can you hear us now?
Yep. You can hear me.
Oh, hallelujah.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay.
See, it's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it works. Hello?
Hello. I can hear you now.
Yay.
Carrie, do I have this one in backwards? How does that go?
Just stick it in.
Okay, just stick it in.
That's what she said. Did you hear that?
I think we heard you. Yay! Finally.
There we go.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sister. She did some
Thanks,
help. there.
Sissy.
Thank
Carrie,
you.
you should see how cocked.
Yeah, exactly, Kay. Just stick it in. Okay. That's our
Sorry.
regular program. Okay, so let everybody know a little bit about yourself now that we got all that taken care of.
Thank you.
I want to say Tina. I hope that's correct. Everybody saying hello. Good morning.
Oh my God! Good morning, gorgeous. She's from St. Louis too, like me.
Yeah, I've seen her in the chats before, and it's good to see her again. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And again,
Oh my God, good morning, gorgeous. Sorry.
I know a little bit about yourself again now that we have more people in the chat. Give everybody a brief description of what you do and how you got started and what platforms you sell on.
Yeah. So I got started with I got started with Poshmark, and it was just really user friendly. And then I was on furlough. I don't know did you hear that part yet or no?
Yeah, but you can go ahead and talk about it again because we got new people in the chat.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I am a hotel catering sales manager. I've been in the hospitality industry for 32 years since in my late teens, and since I was 2. No, I'm joking. So I was in the hospitality industry, and I was working a job that was 50 to 70 hours a week, and approaching burnout at this certain point. So when the thing in the place hit, we're not going to say that word, but when it hit, I was put on furlough in March of last year, and I spent the first 3 months just goofing off on my back deck like a teenager and doing gardening and hanging out, and getting sunshine and stuff. And you can only do that for so long before you start to bore yourself.
Exactly.
And I was like, whoa, I'm boring. So I had to do something since I was used to working that much. So I started watching these videos with the Texas Scout Treasures, and I found them fascinating. And I started watching all the different jewelry people, and I'm like, I think I could do that, because they were like thrifting jewelry and like grabbing jewelry jars and going through them. And I thought I could do that. And then that was the crack in the door. And then I walked through the rest of the door when I found Jack and Ryan with Jack Valentine's channel and a couple of the clothing resellers. And so I was like, you know what? I've been thrifting. I mean, I've been, going to yard sales and picking up free furniture from the curb and all of these things. I've been doing this since I was a little bitty kid. We were just dirt poor. That's just how that's how you got by. Right. And going to Goodwills and stuff. So that's, I've been doing it my entire life. I did it with all 3 of my boys. And now it's green and cool. You remember when it wasn't cool?
Yeah. Good morning, Miss Southern Belle. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Good morning.
Also, I'm not sure, were you here yesterday when we had Kayla on? And that's one of her favorite things is clothing. Vintage clothing.
Yes. I watched that. Yeah. Oh, she's so adorable. I love that hat too. Yeah. She's so cute and stylish.
And Miss Southern Belle, I want to thank you. I did get my package in the mail, and thank you so much. I did get it in the mail yesterday. I went pick up everything in the mailbox. Well, actually, no, it was Monday. I'm sorry. So anywho, on your platforms that you sell on, is it mainly your main one is always going to be, is it mainly Poshmark right now?
It is right now, but I'm trying to, my ideal would be to transition most of my closet, most of my stuff over to eBay within the next 6 months. Okay. I do have, it's not that, I don't think I'm ever going to be a hard good techie person, but I think that as far as just finding things that are interesting and fun to sell and fun to buy. Yeah. I think I'm getting an eye for that. I think it's something that, that I'm starting to catch up on.
Right. I want to let everybody know too, by the way, in the blue box above in the chat, that is Glammy's link to her channel as the guest of the day. And so if you haven't checked out her channel yet, there is the link at the top. Go ahead and check it out. Subscribe. She's got some videos out there already. So check it out and see, give us some love and support. What is your main go-to on your selling on your platform, or do you sell just on Macari? On Poshmark?
My main go-to is Poshmark. I sell eBay, and usually when it comes to, it depends on what it's doing. So, for example, I had an Icon padded motorcycle jacket that was really great that I found for like $20, and that thing sell for like 160. So that one I put on eBay. Excuse me. I just didn't think I would get the money out of it on Poshmark that I would get on eBay.
Right.
And with eBay, there's a much wider selling. The audience is like, you know, I don't know, like a million times bigger, an exaggeration, but the audience is it's a lot bigger than it is on Poshmark. So, so that's why I'm trying to, you know, move some things over, because when I come across like FR rated Wranglers and things like that, those I want to have on eBay, because honestly, most men do not want to, they don't like shopping on Poshmark. They, you know, and they don't want to have to like create a profile and be social to buy a pair of jeans. They just want to buy it out. Right.
Exactly. Tigers, Timeless, and Treasure says, I'm having my first live sale today. Well, the chat just flew on me here. Today it decided to rain. We haven't had any of this year. I think we had the same last year. Don't know how to rig the lights. Are you doing this as a live sale on YouTube, or are you doing this as a garage sale, a live sale at your house? I've seen somebody where they actually went live while they were doing a garage sale. I've seen a lot of those before. I do, and I don't like it. I know I've been watching Kay's videos, and she's had some issues with Poshmark, and I've been hearing a lot of different people. How often do you share your Poshmark store?
I'm one of those people that bought a bot for that. So I pay Posher VA like $25 a month. And I share it when my closet is on, I share it, you know, anywhere between 5 and 10 times a day. I just hit a couple buttons though, and it shares it for me. So it's different than, you know, the newcomers or the people who really do it part-time. They're kind of at a disadvantage, because you know, it takes a very long time to share your closet. Yeah.
I hear that a lot.
And eBay has every advantage over Poshmark in that respect, because, you know, plus Poshmark's, you know, it's all about being social with Poshmark as opposed to eBay, where it's just a transaction, you know.
Have you tried, like yesterday, I guess Kayla, she was talking about these social parties. Do you ever attend those in Poshmark?
I hosted one, and I've got another one coming up on the 27th. And what I found is that it didn't really affect my sales. So it's fun to socialize, and I like that. And I like being able to share my friends' closets, you know, people that I like and I know. But as far as it promoting my own business, it doesn't really do a lot. They do like, you know, 3 to 4 parties a day.
Right.
So it's just not you know, it's kind of I hate to say it's kind of a time waster, but it really can be kind of a time waster.
Right. What are the platforms you sell on?
Besides eBay and Poshmark, I sell on Macari. I do send things into ThreadUp and the RealReal. But I let them sell it for me, and then I just collect the check. You know, I just send them a box, and I'm like, send me a check when it sells.
Kay says, I just started with Posher VA a couple of weeks ago, and it's a life changer, saver.
Yes, that's the one that I have that I just signed up with like a month and a half ago. That's the one that's like the $25 a month for me, and it really has changed the game, because now I can share like 5 to 10 times a day, and it's not like, you know, button. I just
like realized VA is virtual assistants. Duh.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like too that, you know, now they're charging you to get noticed.
Really?
And so, you know, it's $25 a month. So if you have a bot, you almost have to have a Posher VA or something like that to compete, I think.
Oh, okay. Paul says, I do love the new bulk sharing tool on Poshmark. I don't have many items, but man, it is a time saver.
Yeah. It is anything that can save you time. And I know that people are like, oh gosh, what'd you go and get the bot for? And I'm like, I got it because it's working for me.
Right.
It did
It's
increase
working
my
for you, it's
sales.
good. Right.
Yeah,
That's a
it
good
did
thing.
increase my sales.
Yenzer said he's 16 away from 300. So if you haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and check out his link.
Yay! Go
There's
check out Yenzer. He's got the best shorts, doesn't he? He's got like
and
the
then he's
best little
also
short
starting a
videos. I
Monday
love
night
those.
video. Yeah, he does a live every Monday night.
Yeah.
Don't forget that Glammy's link is at the top in the blue box above the chat as the guest for the day. If you haven't checked out her channel, there is her link. Check it out and subscribe to her. Tomorrow
Thank
we'll be
you.
doing Golf Clash live stream. $35 scratch offs. Wow. Cool. Again, don't forget to drop your links in the chat. Don't forget to subscribe to Glammy's. That's Dana with a Y.
Thank you.
Bulk savers, it still takes 20 minutes to select it. Oh, wow. So there's a little work in it then.
Yeah.
The cars didn't get towed. It's a good day.
Chloe.
So yeah, definitely check each other's channel out. Help each other out. Get to those next milestones.
Absolutely. I'm 8 away from 500.
All right. Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
So let's see whoever has not subscribed to her and see if we can get her there while we're on the show today, because we know we like doing these milestones on the show. Let's see here.
I love
so
it.
what is your biggest go-to? You're 4 away from 500 now.
Oh, wow. Yay, guys. Thank you so much.
Talking to Ben's. So what is the biggest thing you do tend to go for when you're sourcing, and where do you usually go do your sourcing?
I have a local honey hole, and I honestly, I got to be honest, when I go sourcing, I mean, I keep an eye out for the designer pieces and I know what they look like, what the fabric looks like. So I can usually, you know, if one's around and it sneaks in, you know, past the guards who put them behind the counters, I can, you know, snatch that up. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just looking for like a really good pair of jeans, interesting t-shirts. I would rather have a pair of Carhartt coveralls than a Gucci blouse any day, because I can sell those faster.
Right.
So cowboy boots too. Cowboy boots sell so fast, guys. Pick up those cowboy boots.
I don't sell on Poshmark, but I thought bots were against Poshmark's policy.
Adam, that's a good point. And they used to be very, I don't know how to put this. They used to be very strict about it. Mm-hmm. But they've gotten a lot more relaxed about it. Since they started inviting companies to sell on Poshmark.
The question from Ms. Bella is, do you donate to any VA places?
I do, but mostly I do because my son is a Marine. Actually, he just mustered out a couple of days ago, and I have to go pick him up from Springfield, Missouri today. Cool. So because my son is a Marine, because we're a military family, I do mostly donations to, I do mostly monetary donations online, and I do Folds of Honor. I do Wounded Warrior Project, and then I do USO donations pretty regularly.
Oh, awesome. Now, have you got in touch with, talked with JT? I'm having a brain freeze. Jarhead, entrepreneur.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I reached out to him.
Good.
Yeah. The first thing I said to him was, hoorah.
Kevin is 6 away from 300. So if y'all haven't checked out his channel and see if y'all subscribe, go to the links and see if the word subscribe is in red. If it is, change it to gray, because that means you're not subscribed or you lost the subscription to his channel. Hello, Mr. Roman himself, anytime picker. Hello, good morning, and welcome. First morning in 3 weeks without rain. Wow. 500.
Now, does Cleveland get humid like that? Like it does in the river cities, in the Midwest and in the South? Does it get super humid in the summer?
I have breaking news for you, Dana. 501.
Yay! That's exciting. In this case, then we're gonna be. Sorry, my dog's being a.
That's what he was excited too for you.
She was so excited. She's like, "Yay, woof!" That's exciting. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway pretty soon. I wanted to get together 2 different boxes to give away because I really do have like the hard goods seller in mind, plus the soft goods seller, I guess you would say, in mind. Right. So I'd like to do a hard good box giveaway and a clothing box giveaway.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for glad. Yep. Also, don't forget Kevin is getting close to his mile mark of 300. So if you haven't checked out his channel, also help him out as well. JB says they were the 500 sub to your channel.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
We need to keep track of her.
Landshark Picker Greg. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Good to see ya. If y'all have any questions for Dana, go ahead and put them in the chat. If you have not checked out her channel, the link is in the blue box above. She is the guest for the day. So her information is at the top in the blue box. Check it out and see if you're subscribed. I came in at the end. Do you go thrifting? Do you go to the thrifting stores? She came in late.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. I love Goodwill. I love the Salvation Army. I love the Salvation Army. I can usually, for some reason, I keep finding like some of the best stuff at the Sally. I think Goodwill's a little picked over, but my Sally's like a hole in the wall.
Right.
I like St. Vincent's for like furniture and stuff like the chair I'm sitting on is actually thrifted from St. Vincent's. So I like St. Vincent de Paul. I like, gosh, yeah. And yard sale season is my favorite when they have like those big community yard sales. Does everybody love those? I mean, do you guys get those, right?
I love that in estate sales. Because up here, I've already made connections with at least 2 companies that they will send me an email when they have their next estate sale. Because they know me by name. I already tell them what I do.
They're like, oh, hey, it's Johnny.
Here's Johnny. Yeah. And so, it's fun to get to know people and make those connections because you just never know when somebody's going to need you to clear out something for them and they'll call you first. Yeah. James, Serenity Journey. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Make sure you all hit the like button. Yes, it is free. Please. It does help the channel. When you do go sourcing, is there anything or any particular item or particular subject item that you do not and refuse to pick up to resell?
Yes. I will not. Actually, there are a couple of things. I won't. It's going to sound really weird because I did sell a bottle of my sister's perfume but she got it for Christmas and it had been stored like it was new in box. But I don't pick up, usually I just won't pick up scents because they can change on you in a heartbeat and you don't know how old they are, but they can get like really funky. Carrie, can you go pick up their dog? My dogs are like, how much partying can we do? And then I won't pick up, I don't normally pick up candles, through thrifting, but again, there's an exception to the rule. I will pick up floating candles for weddings.
Awesome.
So yeah, I really look for wedding stuff because I know the wedding industry and I know what I know what these brides and grooms are looking for.
Right. That's a good idea. Greg from Landshark Picker says he's 300. I'm getting close to 300 as well. I thought you were over.
Nice.
Put your link in the chat. Make sure everybody can check out your channel as well. James has been dropping links, but you can also drop your link to your channel as well. Renee and Rob says that their son will be leaving on 8/2 to head out to boot camp.
Yay! He's going to boot. It's a white knuckle ride. It's you're so proud. You've never been more proud in your life, and it's also maybe just a little bit scary.
It is, yeah. Getting closer to 200. Y'all want to sub? There's the link.
Chloe is so cute too, guys. She's just like she's young and she's got that energy and she's really excited about reselling.
I gotta find the link. Where is it? There it is, right there. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm sub too because that's one of the things I try to do when you put the links in the chat. Ooh, I'm 190. Sub to you now.
You're 190.
Yeah, I was 190.
Oh.
You're at 502 now. Let's see. I love you call it Sally. I do too. Aw. Go ahead and check out his channel as well. Also, just to let you know, if for some reason you miss it in the chat does go up with the video when it goes live on my channel. So that way, if you miss somebody's links, you're always welcome to go back to the channel chat and check it out and get it for you. Anybody has any questions, you're welcome to put them in the chat. I'll get to them. I'm trying to get caught up with all the hellos in the chat for those that are coming in new. Again, if you're just coming in, don't forget to put your link in the chat. That way everybody can check out your channel, as well as watch a video or two here and there. Put a thumbs up. That all helps their channel. So that also helps, hopefully, that you don't miss and lose their subscription to their channel. Going back to that thing with boot camp. I know when I went to boot camp, I was excited but nervous at the same time. I even, as far as shaving my head all off, because I had the real thick curls, I had it all shaved off, ready to go. Every day. I was a really scrawny little kid, but I kept working out, running miles and miles a day. And when I got there, it was not as hard as I thought it was. So thank God. But yeah, it's a lot of workout, a lot of distance. Yeah. I still use that to this day. Veronica says she's 17 away from 600. There we go.
Oh, guys, you're going to love Ronnie. She's awesome. She is awesome. And she's really great with numbers and things. So she does like a lot of really great analytics. I like that. Yeah, she's super smart. Here. Plus, she's funny.
I thought I was following you already, Veronica. I am now. That's what it's all about, helping and checking out, because you just never know what happens with those subs.
Yeah, that's YouTube's been doing that weird thing lately, haven't they? They've been doing like that that thing where I guess they're trying to excuse me. I guess they're trying to like clear out like
when they purge. I think it's a lot to do with sub for sub kind of thing. No one really knows, but we do notice that a lot of times if it's like sub here, sub there, and you don't go watch a video here and there, that's when it purges it and you lose your sub. So yeah.
Yeah. I always, even if I have to like just, click on the video and let it play in the background quietly or something while I'm like packing or whatever. But yeah, it's important too, because I was like so close to 500 and then it was like, woo, and I think the thing is that it's I can see why they would do it for like the Jeffree Stars and the people with like, the people with like 20 and 30 million followers or whatever, who are making millions of dollars. And they want to make sure that, if they're making that kind of bank, that they're not cheating, I guess, but it's really hurting us little fellas.
Okay, I have to say, you and Veronica must know each other really well because of the comments she's putting in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. And Renee and Rob says, I'm small fish compared to many of them here. We're all started at one sub, one day at a time, and it does
come right.
Time, but that's definitely keep up with it and be consistent. I lost a ton of subs yesterday. That will happen. And guaranteeing you, it will be a roller coaster ride. But don't be discouraged. Just keep at it, and it will work itself out. If you have any questions for Dana, and which is Glammy's link is in the top blue box. If you haven't checked out her channel before, there's her link. Check it out. Also, hello and welcome to Annette, Aqua Girl. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Let's see. Maybe saying proper. Can I wait? But I can make it sound good. Yeah, you're right about that, Patrick.
That's the most important thing, I think. Yeah.
With YouTube, when I lose a few subs, they seem to come back. And yeah, they do. It's just a matter of working at it and always being consistent. It does happen. So also, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Also, check each other's chat out. Don't forget to put your links in the chat so that everybody can check out your links. And then go watch the video, too. Make some comments. I tend to try to make sure that I watch a video if it's for the first time and I see your chat, I will put it in a watch list. That way when I'm working in the morning and I go back, I will actually start watching the videos and I'll go back and watch a few of them just to give them comments for them keeping up the good work. Because a lot of people do this for the first time and get nervous, and it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your goals right now that you're trying to set? I know we're going to all look at coming soon to Q4. What are the goals that you're trying to set for yourself, whether it be your platforms you sell on or maybe YouTube? What are some of your goals that you're looking at wanting to accomplish by Q4? And I'm only saying that because it's right around the corner, as we all say.
Yeah.
Boy, when you start hearing that, Q4.
Excuse me. I am so sorry. I'm a little.
You're right. You're right.
It's
early in the morning for you.
We're a little allergic this morning. By Q4, I would really like to end the year with a bang and actually have like a $1,500 month, which for me is a big deal. Right. So I think that's going to be, I think that's going to be my main goal. But but I also want to explore a couple of other platforms. I want to explore Depop, which I haven't done. And I want to explore selling women's clothing on eBay, which I have not done. So I think that's going to be kind of an interesting departure. But I just want to make sure that I'm familiar with other platforms and as flexible as possible.
Right.
And I haven't tried Facebook Marketplace yet, guys, and so I'm kind of excited to find that. And everybody's saying it's the Wild West. So I'm not sure what that means.
Different stories. You will hear different stories from different people, but again, the more I look at it the same way, any platform, the more you list, the more it's better for you. The more you get to learn the ropes of that particular platform. I did sign up for Facebook Marketplace, but I have not listed anything yet. Yeah, so it is a little nerve-wracking sometimes when you start a new platform, but I think that if you work with it, it will come to you easier. So how long have you actually been reselling on platforms since you started on platforms?
Almost a year, exactly a year, because I started on August 1st of last year. And so, so my sister and I are actually getting ready to tape. We're getting ready to tape a couple of things, a couple of videos. After my next, I've got this giant bins haul. Oh my God, Johnny, it's taken over my house. It's the bins haul that ate my living room. It's so bad. Have you guys ever had that where you just you bring it in and you're like, oh God, I don't even want to touch this stuff. I just want to ignore it for a few days.
Did I really do that?
Right. I'm like, wow, why did I need 60 pounds of thrift? Good Lord. I got some good stuff though.
Hello to Virginia and Michael. Virginia says, I have a bunch of stuff on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, mostly clothes.
How is that doing for you?
Kay says, I know that feeling
she's got the death pile that ate a room in her house.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens where you slog this stuff in it and you're like, oh my gosh, did I really buy that much?
Yeah. Hello, Iris. Welcome. Good to see you. Never go to the bins are a really good. Wait, I never go to the bins. Are they really good as in STL?
Jess lives here. Jess, you got to go with me to the downtown bins. They're better than the Bridgeton bins. But yeah, that's where I found that Burberry coat. I got Justin cowboy boots. I got Ariat jeans. I got a brand new pair of Birkenstocks that sold for sky high.
All right. And that says have we ever had our living room eaten up by merch? LOL.
Right.
Glammy, Gemma, we have the same anniversary date. It will be a year from me too.
Tina, we need to have a champagne toast then at Posh Fest.
I sell on Facebook groups in Marketplace. It's great for me personally because I don't ship and take the cash.
It's a little different with honestly, it's a little bit different if you're a female and you have to meet somebody to drop off things. So I mean, I'm always packing because Missouri's an open carry state or a constitutional carry state. So but I don't want to get into that situation, so
Harry says that y'all have found some great stuff in your bins.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, we've had so much fun.
It's not a death pile. It's I haven't listed it yet pile.
Iris, you are absolutely right. It's a pile of opportunity. It's a money pile if I can convert it.
Exactly. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Hello to Miss Peddling Profits. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning.
Good to see you. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. I just bring your Glock with you.
Don't think I don't, sweetie. You ever get Glock bit where it's it looks like a snake bite and it's just two little red dots? Yeah.
Let's see. We don't meet the customers. We do porch pickups. I've seen that a lot too. And then I understand I've seen videos, during the pandemic where
you guys do porch pickups. I've never done a porch pickup.
Deliver stuff to people at your local police station or Facebook formation. I've had that too.
Oh, Michael. You guys are geniuses. I love coming on here because of that. I get so many great
We've had a lot of
ideas.
people say that, where if they do a pickup, if they schedule a pickup from somebody, especially on Facebook Marketplace, one, they'll usually do it in the parking lot. And 9 times out of 10, if there's a store right next door to a police station or in a police station parking lot, they tend to do pickups there or do meetups there. So that way they feel more comfortable with it. Say, for example,
both sides, really.
That have cameras, they feel more comfortable because there's a lot of cameras. So I can understand that. Kevin said he's now 5 away from his next 300 sub count. So check out his channel. See if you haven't subbed to him yet. You ain't messing around. I can hear that one.
No, but I like that idea about meeting. I like the idea of the porch pickup, and I like the idea of doing of meeting at the police station. Those are both really great ideas.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of videos where people have also met into like the bigger parking lot.
And make sure they're
cameras. Yeah. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Ella in the house. Watching while I'm working, getting ready for those auctions. Some areas have designated pickup places for Facebook Marketplace sales that have cameras.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not without areas that have cameras or safety.
You guys are awesome.
Life of Jacob. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hello. Some of the police stations have designated spots for you to do pickups. That's true.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm so far behind. See, I should have been talking with the hard goods people all along.
Roman says that Kate, check out her footage that she made for YouTube videos. Check out your footage and make YouTube videos. There you go. Good idea for a video.
I think so.
Craigslist Adventures. I don't know if they still use that. Sure. I haven't heard anything of it, but I mean, I'm sure they still do, because they do that with the a weekly garage sale list. I know they still have it, but I don't know how long that's going to be. Yes, as of FBMP, always meet in a public place setting with plenty of traffic. Make sure he wants to sell on Facebook Marketplace now. And that's what's good about it is asking questions and talking about certain things. So you just never know what somebody else can give you an idea for. We quit meeting folks for a few years ago because of 30% of the time the other guys won't show up. I've heard that a lot too.
Yeah.
It's not a death pile, it's cash pile. I've said that too.
I like that.
I just want to do it myself. Friends. Yeah, always bring somebody with you. Yeah, you're right about that. Hello, Larry. Hello, Stash in the house. Michael, Nakoma Finds. Hello. Good morning and welcome. So if you have any questions for Dana, her link is in the top blue box, by the way. If you have not checked out her channel, the link's at the top. Go ahead and check it out and subscribe to her and check out her videos. She's the guest for the day. And if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat as well. What do you see if you were to give somebody some advice? Because again, you've been doing Poshmark for more than any other platform. What would be 1 or 2, or however many you want to give, advice you would give to somebody who has not started selling on Poshmark but is thinking about doing it? What would you give them their advice on?
I would say probably the number one thing would be to listen to the experts, listen to the other resellers, watch their videos, and then promptly ignore it. Totally ignore it. Because people will tell you that you know, they'll turn their nose up at some brands that I have had great success selling. So it really just depends on your price point. If you find something interesting and beautiful, or, you know, if you're attracted to a piece of clothing or something, I don't care if it's like, you know, I don't care if it's Walmart brand. If it's something that you think that you would love, probably somebody else is going to love it too.
Right.
So, you know, I say that there are people who are, you know, really, really impressed with the high end designer stuff. And I can tell you that stuff sits. I had a Versace silk jacket that sat for almost a year, but I can flip a pair of American Eagle jeans in a heartbeat. Right.
Which is a good thing too, because I have seen a lot of different channels give different points, especially when it comes to Poshmark. So you do hear the good and the bad. But what's good about doing that is if you watch other videos of the way they do their business, so to say, you can always take something that you might think would work for you and tweak it to where what helps you.
Yes.
You did good on watching that video. But again, I do not agree sometimes with some of the things I see. But I will try it. If it works, that's fine. I will implement it. But again, you have to do what's best for you in your business and then work it and see if that works for you wherever you learn from someone else's videos. And you got a good point about that.
Yeah. I think don't get over. I saw a lot of people who were really frustrated with the idea that they couldn't pick up, I don't know, some high-end super designer brands when they were thrifting out in the country. But I'm like, you do realize you can pick up Carhartt at any time, and you can flip Carhartt 10 times faster than you can flip, anything. I mean, it's just, you get an old pair of coveralls that are just about beat half to death, and you can flip those in a heartbeat. They sell so fast.
Yeah. Good morning, Jersey Gypsy Store. How are you doing this morning, Lisa? Good to see you. Show Johnny some support. Also, don't forget tonight, I will be on Adam Exploit's channel on his live as his guest tonight. Go check it out and show him some love and support as well. I should list my women's jeans and Poshmark, but I don't. But I'm not
social. No, Adam, you don't actually have to socialize, but you do have to share your closet. And there's just like a little button that says share your closet. And it's, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I don't. I'm social to a certain extent. Like most folks, I think I'm social to a certain extent. And then I'm like, okay, it's my time. So, I get that.
As a Southern girl out of California, I've never heard of Carhartt, but I was given a cool jacket when I first started, and it sold the same day for $90. Wow. That is awesome. So when you do go, when you're sourcing and things like that, is there any particular brand that you've purchased or any particular one item that you've purchased that you remember that you got it for the cheapest you think you can get it for, whether it's free or just whatever? And what was the highest RIO that you did get on something like that as far as when you're sourcing and you wound up flipping it for unbelievable amount you never thought you would get?
Oh, I did find it's stupid, but but in the bins I found this little bitty like Lego Super Mario Kart thing, and I just tossed it in my basket. That thing could not have been more than I would say probably 20 cents at the most.
Now, does your place charge you by the weight?
They charge by the weight, $1.19 a pound, and that thing didn't even weigh an ounce. I mean, it was the tiniest little thing. And I thought, well, I'll put it on eBay and see how it goes. And I did an auction, and it sold for like $25, I think, which is not a huge ROI. But if you consider the difference between 20 cents and $25, that was like, that was an eye opener in the hard goods area. I was like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to check this out.
And what about any particular piece of clothing or brand name? Same question.
Probably Sorel boots. I didn't really realize when I first started reselling how high the rate of return was on those. But I picked up a pair and I liked the style. And those flipped for, I want to say they flipped for like 70 or $80. And luckily I had just heard from a reseller. I didn't know anything about looking up comps. I had just saw a reseller who was like, and so I looked up comps and I'm like, what's that? So I looked up the comps on those and I was like, oh my goodness, I had a heart attack. I'm like, are you kidding me? These things are selling for like $80, $90. So I sold them for somewhere between 70 and 80. And I cannot remember exactly what it was, but I think I paid like $4 for those.
Wow. I just noticed somebody said they commented they just subbed to Jigsaw Gems, and that reminded me that is the channel of the week. I do a featured channel each week, and that is our featured channel for this week. And I'm trying to see if I see her in the chat, and I didn't see her, so I'm assuming that might be where they got it from. But yeah, that is in the community page of this channel. That is the featured channel for the week. Thank you for doing that, Larry.
She's a sweetheart too.
Yeah.
She is a sweetheart.
Boots,
ooh, Doc Martens.
Yeah.
Doc Martens you can always sell Doc Martens.
I saw where it went. Adam said that just opened a Carhartt retail store 10 minutes away from him.
Wow. My husband gets some of it through work, so he's got a Carhartt like a head thing. What do you call it? A hat. You call it a hat. So he's got a hat that has like the open face mask thing, but it's FR rated.
Ski mask.
Huh? Yes, he's got like a ski mask, but it's like FR rated and it's open for the whole face.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I just need to put a couple of stitches in that and get that online.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get you again big on the screen so you can tell everybody a little bit about yourself, your channel, and then we'll open the channel for the rest of the show for those in the chat who would like to come on and talk with us on the screen. We have a question. Poshmark integrated their own bots. How do you think it compares to third party like Posh VA?
I honestly, I think that Poshmark, you still have to do a lot of clicking for Poshmark, even with their own bot. It doesn't work the same as Posh or VA where you make 5 mouse clicks and then walk away from it. So it's definitely different.
Right. All right. So go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about yourself. And again, don't forget, her link is at the top in the blue box. If you haven't checked out her channel, this is Dana, and it's spelled with a D-A-Y-N-A. Link is in the top blue box if you have not checked out her channel, while she tells everybody a little bit about herself. In case if you have not met her before other than here, she'll go ahead and give you a little sneak preview of herself and her channel and what she sells on.
Hi, I'm Glamma from Glamma's Closet. Sorry I've been squinting at you this entire time. I'm not mean mugging you. I'm just half blind. And there's somebody at the door. Yay. So I just wanted to let you know, I have a channel on YouTube and we do reselling. And I do take reselling seriously, but I don't take it, I don't take life that seriously. So my sister and I have a good time. We laugh a lot. So if you like to, kick back, relax, and laugh, that's what we're all about.
That is awesome. All right. So let me open the chat to everyone while we are here. Get the link.
Sissy's here with me, by the way, if you guys want to make her come in front of the camera. She's really pretty.
You can do it too, yes.
She's so pretty.
All right, there's the link for the StreamYard. That way, if you want to come on and socialize with us and ask questions. You're at 504 now.
I'm at 504?
Yes.
Yay. Oh, my God. You guys.
From Neverending Saga is 5 away from 300. So check and see if you're subscribed. If not, check it out and change it from red to gray when you go to their channel.
I thought I did Neverending Saga either yesterday or Friday.
I'm not sure. Everybody's saying congratulations.
Yeah.
Carrie Family Suite. Yes. All right. Here's BMOS.
Oh, Carrie.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Doing just fine.
Good morning.
Good morning. I just wanted to tell you and everybody else, Melanie and I do shows now Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We are always accepting guests. So if you want to come on and sell with us, we would love that. And
whose channel you're doing that on?
This week, my channel.
Okay.
And we happen to have an opening for Thursday if anybody's interested.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow. And then
that's awesome.
Friday this week for Hemlock Ladies Family Reseller Marathon.
Uh-huh.
So we will be doing that instead of our regular show. But
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me bring back here and add. There we go. Cameron, hello. Good morning and welcome. Good to see y'all this morning. And Glenn. Good morning, Glenn. What you got going on?
Oh, people in chat. Okay.
You've been doing auctions now. Iris?
When am I doing auctions? When I can get in
I'm asking you.
When I can get in some. My sister needs help with her rent.
Right, but I noticed you've been doing auctions last week, right?
I did a lot. I did 3 last week.
Awesome.
Can you hear me?
Have you reached out?
Surprised me how much money I made.
Right. Have you reached out to Laura from for their channel to be a guest on their channel?
Laura.
BMO's right next to you.
We hadn't discussed it, no.
BMO's, that's her.
Yep.
What you got over there, girl?
You
gotta see this.
My future daughter-in-law just dropped off these cupcakes.
Oh my God, look how cute.
Congratulations on that.
She's such a sweetheart. Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
Yeah, plus I get cupcakes for breakfast. Hey.
That's a great breakfast.
Miss Iris, how'd the jewelry sales go?
They're going. The jewelry went slow.
Mm-hmm.
I sold a whole bunch of other stuff though.
Nice.
Thank you, Roman. Don't work out too hard, but thank you for coming by and have a good day.
NASCAR cars, had some magic cards. Sold a bundle of Mad magazines. I have to ship those out, by the way.
Right.
To their buyer. The guy who bought my DVDs never got in touch with me. I never got his email.
Who were you on their channel for the auction when you sold that? You can reach out to that person you had the auction with and see if they may have had that information for you to get to send the invoice.
That was Big Barn.
Yeah.
And I got the guy's email from JJ, but I haven't got a response.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to sell them again.
Yeah. That's what usually happens if something doesn't take care of it, you go good.
It's like I sent him the invoice. 4 days later, I sent him a reminder, and I have had no contact. So sell the item again.
That's right.
What else am I going to do?
That's part of business.
Yep.
So what you got going over there, Mr. Tom?
Hey, Johnny. Good morning.
Let's promote your channel. Let's go report.
Good morning, Tom Cruise. Yes, I love your hat.
Thank you. Good morning.
Trying to get the nerve to run a auction on my own channel. I don't know whether it's a good first video or not. Oh, hello, M&M lady.
Oh, there's Miss Thing.
Hold on. Let's hear what you got to say.
Oh.
So we've named her.
Yeah.
What I did was I took a few of the suggestions from the chat the other day, and this is what I came up with.
Sassy M&M. I love that.
Love it.
I love that.
That is too funny.
Yes.
She is cool.
Yeah.
She is
It's a
pretty.
cookie jar.
That's a cookie jar?
Yes. Before he drops it, he's going to put it down now.
Yeah, before you break it, it was a cookie jar.
Yeah, exactly.
I made a paper sack cookie jar for my mom for Christmas one year, and I have not seen that mold since I was 16. It looked like a paper grocery bag. On the top was the groceries.
Right. Dawn from Two Hip Chicks, if you're still in the chat, can you come on in? We need to do the drawing from last night's Holla Dollar Money in Motion. We have 94 names on the wheel for the giveaway for those who purchased from someone in the Holla Dollar Money in Motion round 4.
I'm not on that.
Okay. Is anybody going to be mad if I have a little bit of a biscuit while you're doing that?
No, baby, you go ahead. I'll tell you what, while you're doing that, I'm going to have Tom talk about his channel while waiting for Dawn's thing. Okay? All right, Tom, go ahead and talk a little bit about your channel and what you do with Gary on your auctions.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you. It's early out here out west, but that's all right. It's always wonderful to kind of pop in and say hello. As you know, I am partnered with Westside Gary. He's in San Diego. I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area. And he and I both do auctions together. And we started off with about, 2 Saturdays a month. Now it seems like we're moving into potentially every Saturday night each week. So that's quite a daunting task. But our auction started at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's a little late, so I understand many of you may not be able to join, but you can always go back and watch the replay. But just know that if you come in the room, it's a wonderful space. There's a ton of giveaways, no purchase necessary. There are expanded giveaways for those that managed to buy something. If you participate that way, there's all kinds of ways when the video drops following the auction, you can be picked. If you comment in the video, you're entered into a drawing. If you're attending the auction, you can win a bunch of different ways, because I think we do 10 or 12 giveaways a night throughout the auction. And then if you're a buyer and you manage to get something really cool, and your name can be put in a hat for a tremendous prize that we have lined up each first of the month. So it's kind of convoluted, a little confusing, but our main goal is to entertain, of course, make a little money if we can, and of course, expand channels and growth and all that good stuff. But right now, everything's over on Gary's channel. He and I are talking about expanding over to mine. I'm still working out some little bugs. I think that now that I'm comfortable in my office here in my warehouse, I'm getting very close to doing my own auctions and sharing also with Gary together. So we'll see where that goes. I have a ton of stuff to sell, and I really need to get on the horse and get on it. So anyway, good morning, everyone, and thank you for listening.
Okay, we'll bring everybody back on. I'm trying to hide her from it because she was eating. All right, to bring Dawn back on. Dawn,
is that a cinnamon raisin
channel?
Oh, hi.
Hey. Yeah, go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about your channel real quick.
But it's a small channel.
Yeah,
but
it's
a good channel. Mary and I, every Tuesday and Thursday at noon, get together and do a show called Chick Chat. That's Eastern time, where we talk about all sorts of things, reseller life and not reseller life. So come check us out. We have a good time.
All right, so let me bring us all back. I'm going to share the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
The drawing.
That's okay. I'm going to take this right here.
The drawing.
And where did it go? Way up here.
And I heard there were free donuts. Is that true?
Whoa. I'm not sure. I don't know who's giving the donuts away. I'm not sure who that was.
Cupcakes, maybe.
As you see here, we have a total of 94 names on the wheel.
That's a lot.
And I'm going to shuffle this because there's some names that are duplicates back to back.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to give it a couple of shuffles here so we can have it all well mixed up.
Yeah.
And this will be for a giveaway that Dawn's giving away as part of those who purchased off the purchase side of the Holla Dollar Money in Motion brackets. And so if you purchased multiple times, your name's in here multiple times. As many times as you purchased, you're on here. And again, this was a total of 94 on that side. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see who will win the prize. You do not have to be present, but you do need to give us your information if you have never won from us before. Here we go. Good luck, everyone.
That's a lot of you.
Yeah. Lisa, Jersey Gypsy Corner Store. Congratulations. You are the winner from the buy side on the Holla Dollar Money in Motion round 4. I know she was in the chat earlier, but I'm not sure if she's still here. But just reach out to me and we'll get your information so we can get you your packet. Congratulations.
Congrats. Super.
All right, let me remove this and bring us all back. So congratulations. So if anybody has any questions or ideas or comments, go ahead and ask it in the chat. So anyone has any questions, like I said, just put them in the chat. Feeling Lisa was going to win. You had a feeling for that, huh? So yeah, just reach out to me on any of my social media pages, and I'll make sure to give Dawn your information. If you fill out even a form from, say, the bingo, you can more than welcome to fill that out, and I will have it for you. And I think I have your information on that. If not, just do that for us. And if not, I'll reach out to you because I think I have your email. Super. So congratulations. Yeah, so what do you have going on your channel coming up anytime soon, Dana?
Let's see. We have the bins coming up. I do have, we're actually taping the bins haul this week. So since we've hit 500, I'm going to introduce a drawing, and then we'll probably do the drawing after a couple more videos, just to give people, I want to give folks time to respond and to get their information in. So what my plan is to do a drawing where I have one box for like a mystery box for hard goods resellers, or you can choose a mystery box for clothing resellers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So the clothing would have some good name brand items. The excuse me, the hard goods would include at least one collectible figurine, and I think I've actually got more than that, so I'll take a look. So hopefully those are nice ways to say thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That is awesome.
That's very cool.
So Laura, what do you have going on your channel? Let me go ahead and just do this. Talk a little bit about your channel and your I'm gonna go one more time around because the numbers are going up and down. But I want to make sure everybody who is coming in late gets to know who you are. Dana is our guest for today. I'll put her link in the chat again when she goes and talks about her channel and what she's got going on, so y'all know who she is. Go ahead and do that for us while I get your information in the chat.
So Glamma's Closet, I do mostly reselling for clothing, accessories, shoes, things like that. I'm starting to branch out a little bit into hard goods, and we're just really kind of taking the journey together. There are a few things that I do know about that I do tutorials about, and specifically, I would recommend if you're a reseller of any kind, I would probably check out the wedding video because I spent 32 years in the hospitality industry. I just spent the last 15 years in catering sales for weddings, and so I know what they're looking for, and I know when that's coming. And trust me, guys, it's coming a lot faster than you think it is. It's going to hit like a hurricane.
Right.
I mean, I honestly, I still have many friends in the industry, and they are scared to death about 2022. Right. They're scared.
All right.
Yeah, they're about to get
Laura, and tell everybody a little bit about what you got going on your channel for the week and or the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. So this week I'm going to be doing a bins haul, just kind of showing some of the things that we found in the St. Louis bins this week. We got some really great name brands and some really interesting stuff. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. And then the following week, my sister and I are going to be talking about what our journey has been like this year for YouTube and for reselling. So just kind of dive down and talk about the things that we've learned that maybe somebody who's a little bit newer wouldn't know right off the bat. So hopefully that'll be helpful to somebody, and it should be amusing to everybody because I have made some Lulu mistakes. I've made some just stinkers.
Those make great bloopers.
Oh gosh, yes. Oh gosh, yeah. And like learning how to live it seems like a simple thing for everybody, and I'm so technologically not advanced that this is like the first, this is the first time where I could hear you and you could hear me, and it was in the same time. so yay!
It happens, and it happens to the best of us, especially when you're first starting out. So you did great, though. Laura, let everybody know what you have going on your channel and what you have going on for the next week or so.
Okay, this week we are on my channel, Be Most Mercantile, and we're off tonight, but we are on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Melanie and I are nuts, so we now do 4 nights a week. We do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. This Friday we will be taking off because of Tania Hemlock Lady. They are doing the Family Reseller Marathon. She and Kim with Robin and Devin. And we will be taking part in that. And then next week, of course, we will be on Melanie's channel. Monday nights, it's Melanie and myself, and we pick up guests. Guest spots are always open. All you got to do is email me or Melanie. Tuesday nights, it's we have myself, Melanie, and Marion. Thursday nights, it's just Melanie and I again. And then Friday, it's the 3 of us, Melanie, myself, and Marion. And,
all right. Iris, let everybody know what you might have coming up on your channel or on any other channel you're going on.
Oh, selling artisan crafted jewelry for my sister. I should be on Friday's marathon, but I haven't got my email back from them yet for a slot. I gotta catch up to them again. Other than that, my schedule is pretty much open. At least at this point.
Laura, you might want to check your. You got a message sent to you or a bag out. Sent you a bag out or something from Treasure Noir.
Oh, okay.
All right, what you got going on, Tom?
Hey, I'm just going to be spending this week working on more channel development, and of course, maybe try to put together. I'm going to start practicing on my new video app, and so as for editing. So I can't wait to really get moving on that. But like I mentioned before, Westside Gary and I are going to be doing an auction this Saturday over on his channel at 8 p.m. Eastern. And that's usually about a 3 or 4, potentially 5-hour auction.
Right.
It's pretty insane. But we have a ton of resale lots, especially for buyers looking for that Q4 inventory. I'm selling a lot of toys, Hot Wheels, collectibles, things like that. He sells a lot of jewelry and many miscellaneous items. But we design the lots, and the pricing, it kind of goes into it's really nice because I think we're under the impression anyway that when you buy something from us as a reseller, there's plenty of meat on the bone for you to make some profit and for you to take the merch and move forward and you know, be able to pay some bills on your end. But we just love what we do. Like I said, our lots are really generated for the reseller. But you know, if you're a collector and you want to come in the room and you want to, you know, have some fun, by all means, everyone's welcome.
Also, talk a little bit about the giveaways that y'all do.
Oh man, yeah. So the giveaways during the auction are after every lot. Each lot, every round. So Gary and I typically go. I go first, he goes second, and after that round's over, we do a giveaway and so forth and so on all night. And my last chart says that we did 14 lots this past Saturday, so that's 14 chances to win something. No purchase necessary. If you happen to go into the video that launches following the auction and you post a comment, then that enters you into a contest as well to win something, which is announced on the following auction. If you are fortunate enough to win an item and pay, you're automatically entered as many times as you want throughout the month. And the first of the following month, we give a really nice prize away. We've got a really clean Morgan coin. It's going to be graded. That's going to be a giveaway. That's pretty amazing. That's over $100 value, way over 100. But the focus is giveaway, entertainment, and if making a little money helps, you know, that's the goal.
All right, I'm going to go to Don, but before I do, don't forget to put your links or information in the chat because there's questions about your contact information.
Thank you.
I'm back again. What do you want to know? Ask me anything.
Talk about your channel, you and Mary, when y'all come on, what's going on, all that good stuff.
Well, I was born in Muskegon, Michigan. No, we won't go there. We don't want to go that far back. Let's talk about Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon, though. Every Tuesdays and Thursday at noon, we do a live show, Eastern time, where Mary and I discuss reselling and different things and try to show a little bit of our life, and we talk about pets and whatever. So come on down. Otherwise, I've been trying to get some videos put up, some pre-recordeds. I've been working with my software, trying to get that done and take time to do that. So look for more videos coming. Hopefully soon.
Also, don't forget, once we just finished round 4 of the $100 Money in Motion, so be on the lookout. There will be a video coming out, and there will be some announcements made when it happens. Looking forward to season 2 coming out soon, and I've been working with Patrick and I in reference to doing some things with that coming out soon. And so there will be a video on how that round will start with season 2, and how we're going to do that. There's going to be some twists to it, so definitely keep that in mind. Dawn and I are going to be co-hosting again with each other on that again when we get started back up. So just a little small break. Don't forget, this afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern is the Hump Day auction with myself, Miss Debbie from Debbie Max Gold Thrifting, from Miss Nancy from Miss Ivy Vintage Market, and also Anthony from Pittsburgh. He may not be here. He's not sure yet. He's doing some construction in his house, but we'll see when that happens. He has been keeping me informed. And then again, every Monday through Friday, we do the morning show with a guest every day. If there's someone who doesn't make it, we'll just open the chat to everyone else. So with that being said, thank y'all so much. Do not forget, drop your links to your channel. That way everybody can come back and check and see if they are subscribed to you. Also at 7 p.m. Eastern, do not forget, I will be on Adam Exploit's channel, where I will be his guest this evening. After the Hump Day auction at 7, I'll be on his channel as a guest. Jersey just won, so I just walked the dogs and I heard I won something. Yes, you won the $100 Money in Motion giveaway. We did the drawing. There was over 90-something people on the wheel, and you were the winner.
You won the box.
Actually, what I'll do is get this for you now, so I don't forget. I think you already had a form filled out, but if you would, let me get to the form here.
Lisa, you want a 2 Hip Chicks goodie bag.
That's right.
So
all right. So if you would, Lisa, fill that form out for me, so I'll have your information, so I can give it to Dawn to get your prize sent to you.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Congratulations. Awesome. And again, like I said, just be looking out for the season 2 coming out soon. Drop your links to your channel so that others can check to see if they're subscribed to you. Again, the chat does go up with the video, so that way if somebody misses it during the show, they can go back and watch and get someone's channel that they may have forgotten. So congratulations again, Dana, for getting to your 500 subs.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. I'm not worthy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, you
are. Oh my God, I'm so awesome. Never won anything. Well, congratulations. Hello, Jennifer. How are you doing? Good to see you. Mike has his video going up tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern for a live update on the 100 eBay challenge that he's doing. If you haven't checked out his channels, he's been doing a regular update on he's doing that $100 eBay challenge. So check that out as well. So before we leave again, don't forget to drop your links in the chat. And like I said before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out.
Take care.
We'll talk after the show, Dana.